Oh, I think phone hacking is something quite different. But I do believe that investigative journalism, particularly competitive, does lead to a more transparent and open society, inconvenient though that may be to many people. And I think we are a better society because of it. And I think we are probably more an open society than even the United States.
Where do you draw the line with that, if I may ask? I mean, where are the boundaries of legitimate investigation? What's out of bounds?
Well, there was a great... Well, we'd done it would have been a terrible outcry. When I'm sorry to say this, and I don't know your circumstances or anyone else around here, but when the Daily Telegraph bought a series of stolen documents of all the expenses of MPs, caused a huge outcry, one of which I feel has not been properly addressed. I think there is an answer to it, and we ought to look at the most open and clear society in the world, which is Singapore, where every minister gets at least $1 million a year, and the Prime Minister a lot more, and there is no temptation, and it is the cleanest society you'd find anywhere.
Good luck in selling that idea.
May I help, Mr. Collins?
No, I mean that seriously. It is ridiculous that people were reduced to doing what they did.
May I help, Mr. Collins? Which is that because I think it's a very good question, and I think it's a really important question, and I understand it's going to be one of the subjects of the judicial inquiry which the Prime Minister announced last week, which as a company we immediately welcomed and we look forward to. This question of public interest, the question of what's acceptable and what isn't in terms of investigative techniques is an important one. But let me be very clear. The codes of conduct of News Corporation globally for our employees, journalists or otherwise, are very clear that breaking the law is a very, very serious matter. It should be, people who are lawbreakers should be held to account. And in the matter of something like phone hacking or topically payments to police and things like that, we just don't think they should have any place in our business.
So, James Murdoch, you would be very clear that within your company, within your organisation, senior people should have been very aware that phone hacking was not only illegal but totally unacceptable.
Well, I think after the particularly in light of the successful prosecutions and convictions of the individuals involved in 2007, it could not be taken more seriously. And if new evidence emerges, and as it has in cases, the company acts on it very, very quickly.